that is how it feels to get caught whitewashed. Now, I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but getting called whitewashed or people telling you that you want to be white is so dumb, because you will literally live your whole life thinking that you're doing everything right, only to basically get told that you're not. The amount of people who have literally come up to me and told me that I look like I don't date black girls is so weird, because that's literally all I've dated in my entire life. In fact, I was actually afraid to date outside of my race, because there's this stigma about black guys saying that we don't love black women. And I'm like, that's not true, because I'm right here. Now, don't get it twisted though. I'm open to dating anyone. It's just that every time I've dated outside my race, the experience has been a little less than satisfactory. You know, it's been a little racy, you could say. A little racist. Like, the last time I was talking to this white girl, I met her on Tinder, I got her number, and I maybe texted her for like a couple minutes. She stopped replying, and then maybe 2 months go by, she texts me out of the blue, out of nowhere. Now, I didn't know it was her, and so she just texted me saying like, hey, is this D? Now I'm like, yeah, this is D. And who is this? She's like, oh, this is Marie. Now I'm like, who the hell are you? She's acting like, oh, don't be acting like you don't know me, like blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I really don't know you. Like, send a picture of yourself. So she sent like multiple pictures of herself. They weren't just of herself. There was of titties, of that big old fat ass. I'm like, damn, I didn't ask for all this, but thank you. I was like, I'm like, okay, I remember you, but like I still think that you have the wrong person. So then she's like, okay, send me a picture of yourself. So I sent her a picture of myself, and then she's like, yeah, I do have the wrong person, but you look good. Do you still want to come over? No. It turns out that like she had just broken up with like her boyfriend, and she was meant to text some other guy named D, so that way he could come over and I guess give her some D. But you know, I don't even know you. I'm not up for that. But we still ended up meeting up though, like a couple days later. So she comes over like a couple days later, and we're hanging out. Everything's going good, and she's telling me about how like she dated her boyfriend, and then I'm like, okay, let me see the guy. The nigga's like 6'4", stocky and muscular as a bitch. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. All right, nice. And then she starts telling me like how he like put his hands on her, and how he was like abusive and all this other crazy stuff. And I was like, damn, like that's messed up. She was just like, yeah, I'm just so sick and tired of dating these niggas. Why would you say that? And I was like, okay, yeah. Because then after that, she like looked at me to see like how I would respond. I'm like, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. But yeah, after that, she told me that she was from like Boston, and then like she told me that she also like went to a sex club with like some other guy, and then like people were trying to come up to her and like have sex with her. So like the guy that she went with like put out a knife. It was like back off, this is mine. And then he started like digging in her, like having sex with her in front of everybody, and then he put like the knife to her neck, and it's a lot of craziness. I don't know. All I know is that like people should just be able to date who the hell they want, you know? Everybody's always like being so accusatory and having all these like preconceived notions of who you are based on like other bullshit or their experiences, and they all have to let that shit go. You know, this world is changing, and y'all just need to grow the fuck up. Anyway, if you guys like what you see, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell to join the ride. Man, it's a lot more crazy stories that I've had dating experiences wise. So if y'all want to hear about those, you know, comment, let me know what you guys think. And also, thank you guys for 11.5K! Thank you guys. What the fuck? I almost forgot to include that in this video. Thank y'all so much, bro. Thank y'all so fucking much, bro. You know, I've been trying really hard to do like my videos and stuff, so I'm glad that I finally kind of got people to watch long enough and subscribe and check me out in the future. So I really freaking appreciate that. But besides that, oh, one more thing. If you guys are basketball fans, Tyrese Halliburton, I don't know if you've been watching the Eastern Conference Finals, but Tyrese Halliburton is really fucking good. And I feel like he's one of the most unselfish basketball players of all time. I've seen him in positions to like shoot, and he won't shoot. He'll pass it to his teammate and let them shoot. And on top of that, he can still put up crazy numbers every night. And he's just like the only superstar that doesn't play like a superstar. He's amazing. So, yeah. For my basketball fans out there, yeah. But anyway, love you guys so much, as always. Love you guys so fucking much. Hope you guys have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!